How's it going, everyone? Sinister here of the gamer section, bringing you another review. And today's game is Subnautica. This game's available on the PC, the PlayStations 4 and 5, the Xbox One, the Series S and X, the Switch, and the Mac. I'm basically going to break down everything to you from the story down to the gameplay. With that being said, let's begin. As the story goes, you're Riley Robinson, a lone survivor who is stranded on the aqua planet 4546b, and now he discovers the records of a previous ship that was also crash landed on the same planet. So basically he's swimming around trying to find out what the source of all the events that's going on in this open world adventure. Graphically, there are two options on playing this game. If you're on the Series X, PlayStation 5, or PC, the choices that you have are quality mode and performance mode. Quality mode is just basically higher resolution, but usually runs at 30 frames per second. And you have performance mode, which is a higher frame rate, which is 60 frames per second. The game also runs on a day and night cycle, which you can tell the longer you play, you can see the day turn to night and vice versa. And also, the waves of the water is also ultra smooth if you're playing this in performance mode. Well, it also gives that amazing look. Since this game is all about survival, you have to keep an eye on your meters because you have to catch your food by catching the wildlife in the sea and bringing them to your escape pod to cook them. You also have to scavenge items for minerals just to craft different things to help you out on your quest on this planet. It's either to create tools to repair items like radios, or you have to catch your food, or you get your water. Basically, everything has to surrounded by catching wildlife and items into the sea. It's either orb or suffer. Just give a few examples right there. Your AI will also tell you if, when it's time, if any of your meters go low, if your oxygen is low, you gotta rise up to the surface. They'll also tell you if you're low on food, you also gotta cook something so that will replenish your food. And the same thing with what goes with water, because as stated, any of these things fall below zero, it's automatic death, and you have to start all over back on the pod. But however, anything that you caught in the wild, you get to keep. So basically, say you caught a fish, you forgot to cook it, to feed on it, whatever you caught is still in your item box. You can cook that fish and just to replenish your health. A bad thing I have to say about this game is usually there's no objectives. There's you're trying to find out what you got to do next. After you get certain items, you craft certain tools, but it's hard to tell you what you got to do next, and that's gonna frustrate new players out there. But overall, the game experience is good. Anybody who loves survival games will love this one. As for the score, I give this game a 3 out of 5. For the latest news and reviews, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications.